hey, we're on? Hi friends, I'm Sherry with Texas Gulf Coast Soap Company, and I've been making some soap today. I'm going to pipe some cupcakes, so I just thought we could chat for a while and you could see what we have going on. I have some back to school soap I'll show you in a minute, and tell me what you think it looks like. I was going for an apple, sort of looks like a ninja apple. And right now I'm doing unicorn cupcakes. And these are real popular with little girls, of course. And the whole thing is soap. I've had, some people are disappointed they can't eat my soap, but it's a lot of soap. I have a lady who, she likes the cupcakes for her daughter, and because she says, you know, sometimes the soap, when kids are using the soap and it floats in the tub and it can melt, and these last longer. So, and they're fun. So I'll show you the topping I'm going to do in a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and get as many of them piped as I can. And I do 32 at one time because that's what my soap batter makes, but then I have to do batches and batches of the piping because you have to have to use it at a certain consistency, and I can't pipe as fast as a lot of it will set up. So, cute heart bag.
So what fragrance is this?
Oh, these are good. These are black raspberry vanilla. Well, they're all good, but this one really smells like you could eat it. The emojis are a real clean fragrance, and this, because it's girly, I did something sweet. The black raspberry vanilla, of course, is a sweet fragrance. It's going to have glitter on the top, and you might be a little glittery when you use it, but it'll come off after the first couple of times. And the unicorn horn is also soap, so everything in this is soap. Sometimes I put like for Christmas, I had Christmas ornaments on top, and the emojis are candy. The dinosaurs, we posted those last week, and that's a candy, but it's sugar, so it'll melt in the tub, like a little sugar scrub with your soap.
Hi Jennifer. Jennifer Graves says we love the cupcake soap.
Oh yes, you're who I was talking about. Yes, she does. Her daughter always gets the cupcake soap. So one of these I have set aside for her already.
And Melissa says hello, hello.
Hello, Melissa. Is that our Arkansas Melissa? Mm-hmm. That's fun. Thanks for watching. You're not at work this time. I was afraid we might get you in trouble if you're watching us at work. My hands are getting slippery. So, yeah, these are how the cupcake soaps are done. I'm going to do a lot of these this year for Christmas. And oh my goodness, guys, we're going so many places this fall. Got a lot of shows lined up. And I'm having to make soap like a lot. A whole lot. But it's super fun. And thank you so much for being interested in our soaps. Handmade soap does make a difference.
Nene Evans says, hey.
Hey, Nene. I like that.
Let me see if I can get all the cupcakes. Almost all of them in here.
Okay. this batter is getting hot, so I gotta hurry up and work with it. That's another reason I don't make it all at one time, because it would get too hard on me. And I have tried to use bigger bags too, but cleaning this bag at the end is just not worth it. So I toss it and I just get these little bitty ones.
Ruth Ann says, hello, love your soap.
Hey, oh, she does. Hi, Ruth Ann. Thanks for coming to the market Saturday. That was fun. Yes, and her daughter is one of my Dr. Pepper fans. She usually, a lot of markets we go to, Ruth Ann pops up. that is really fun. She buys soaps for her family and for gifts. She told me this weekend that I think it was your niece who has some sensitivities, but she's able to use our soap. So it's everything I can put in this soap you can eat, but you can't eat the soap. And so it's things that are they're natural. I mean, they're not synthetic or degreasers. I always say that. You know, there was a gentleman I met this weekend at the market, and he told me, he goes, well, I don't know about, what soap. He wasn't really excited about purchasing a soap because he said, soap always makes me itch. It dries my skin out. And I'm like, yeah, it does. Because it has degreasers in it, and your skin's an organ, and you just dried out that organ. And so anyway, he's going to try some of our soaps, and I'm excited to see him again and to hear his report. Had several people come up to our booth, and one lady, she was real cute. She comes up and she goes, I don't know what I want, but I want buenas noches. Well, she said, I don't know what else I want. So she bought some other bath soaps and buenas noches. I'm getting all foggy. Hang on. I only needed it while I was mixing that, so I don't think I'm going to splatter raw soap in my eye. But if I do, I'll cry. So.
Vicky Royster says these look so cute.
Hey, Vicky! I'm so glad you're watching. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen her in forever. They are cute. They're fun to do. Kind of messy. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. I'll put the top on. I have to do that kind of quick because this is getting firm. Okay, and like I said, all of this is soap. Here's the horns. And put a few stars on it. Jennifer, this is one for you. Already done. Packaged. Because after I make these, I have to put them in our room with a dehumidifier and let them sit. For the cupcakes, I have to let them sit a little bit longer than the regular sit because they're so dense. There's a little bit more to making the cupcakes.
Nicole Garcia says, how adorable, Sherry.
Oh, thank you, Nicole. Yeah, these are cute. These are a big hit with little girls. Unicorns are like all the rage. And I was, the other ones I've made, I was spraying gold on, but I bought some gold glitter. It's called solar glitter, and it has that rainbow iridescent to it. So it's going to make a mess on my brand new tablecloth. You see, I got it. Because another one, I mess them up so bad. So it'll kind of, I was going for like a little rainbow theme going on too.
Melissa says that they were going to come see y'all, but they're going to North Dakota to see her family. Her daughter out there.
North Dakota. What is in North Dakota besides her daughter? You have to put us on the list sometime, Melissa. Okay, just a few. Won't overdo it. Okay. And then I'm going to do the glitter. Oh, I better put the top in first. Decide what's the front and what's the back. There.
Here, Maddie.
Maddie snores. And Dallas is over there holding her for us, and she's fallen asleep. We take her to the market sometimes, but it was really too hot this last time. We did the Baytown Farmers Market, which is absolutely super fun to do. And it's okay. It was June. We were sitting out there, and it was like, what, 150 degrees? We had a fan. Come to our booth. We have a fan. We can cool you off. There's a guy out there who has salsa people lined up for. And another guy who has fruits and vegetables. There's a lady who makes the most adorable bows. Maddie has some. You'll see them on our page. And art, which is neat. I like to buy art from people who made it by hand, that it wasn't, from a computer. I hope you like buying soap that's made by hand and not from a machine. Okay, we'll see how this glitter's gonna do. Too much? Ooh, that's pretty. What do you think, Heidi?
I like it.
Is it too much? Just a little bit? It's hard to shake just a little bit.
No, it looks good.
Okay. Pretty.
What happened?
It's like coming off, and I'm trying to get the hand motion right, and it just drops. Let's pick up a little bit. And we can shine the light on this. Can you see it on all the different colors that it makes?
Hold on, let me see if I can get a little closer. Oh, Grammy says, looking forward to the Christmas cupcakes for gifts.
Yes, this year I'm going to do snowmen and Christmas trees. And then I'm going to do wreaths. So I'll have like round soap. I'll do a few of those and see what you think. This is the same glitter that I put on the Dr. Pepper soap to make it look like fizzy on top. And it captures all the colors. There we go. Now the bottom of all of these is purple. They're still in the cupcake mold right now. And I'm going to leave them in there for about a day before I take them out. Let me put this aside and I'll cut the other soap. Okay. Let's see. Which one should I cut? Oh, here. This one's red. That one is, I have two more to cut. This is Celestial Sea. It's one of our most popular fragrances. And we had one of our customers, Tina, named it for us. It has gold on top and like a dark gray, a gold, and a light gray. The gold in the middle, when it's wet, it shimmers. And I've already cleaned all of these trays. And ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I gotta muscle it. But I don't want to stop because then you have a line in your soap. You could tell where I stopped pressing and it gets hard. There's going to be a loud boom. Told you I was pushing hard. There. I think it's a real elegant look. It's a fragrance for either a guy or a girl. And
It looks really pretty when it's wet.
yes, that gold will shimmer. It doesn't make you shimmery though. It's not going to be like the gold on the cupcakes. That will make you shimmer the first time you use it. But these will not. And I wish you could smell it. Doesn't it smell wonderful in here?
It does.
I'm not sure how we're doing. How are we doing on time?
8:38.
Okay.
Oh, Melissa said that she sent you a message.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, my hands are so good. I'm not going to be able to get my glove back on. But I wiped my face with it and I didn't want to touch your soap again. Okay, well, I'm going to have to dry my hands to get the rest of this. But let me show you what else I did. Tell me. No, don't tell me. Do you see a face inside? They're not done yet. This is a work in progress. It's Macintosh apples. Do you see an apple? Or a ninja? Should do it again and make them like black and silver or something. But they're going to have leaves and stems on the top. And these smell wonderful. This is a great back to school teacher gift.
Yeah.
Bus driver gift. Or
Yeah, so if you're needing a teacher gift or for your kids, you're doing a back to school breakfast before school.
These smell wonderful. That has such a strong fragrance. And this is the other one I cut earlier. This I use a different method to cut. This is our Pioneer Days and has jasmine buds on top. It's our only soap that we make with lard. But it lathers a lot. All of our soaps lather, but this one is like extra lathery, I guess. And then I'm also going to cut this is the Bless Your Heart, and it's made with honey and goat's milk. It's the most moisturizing bar that we have. If you have really dry skin, you'll like that. It's made with essential oils. It's not a fragrance oil, so it's kind of like a therapeutic soap for dry skin. The oils are orange and clove. And this one has been sitting for a couple of days. I'll have to, after I cut it, that one sits longer because of the honey in it. Makes it, it gives it sort of a different texture. So.
And then all these are ready to for packaging, right?
Yes, this is our packaging department was off today.
Let me see if I can get a little lower so you can see.
And this is some more. This is what it looks like. Look, if you compare it, you see it wet and dry. Do you see what I mean? It's going to have to dry out for a while. This is the Bless Your Heart, goat's milk, honey, and essential oils. This one is Outlaw, and that's only essential oils. It's 5 essential oils that are wonderful for having antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial products. And this one is a light sweet fragrance. Of course, it's like ice cream. That's our Coastal Cream. This is our coffee. Looks like it has cream on top. It's how it dried. It does have coffee inside of it. And it's coffee from Puerto Rico. It smells amazing. Boy, put this in your shower and you'll feel like you've already had a cup of coffee before you even get to the kitchen. This is the rose. We call it Knockout for the Texas rose. And it has either lace or pearls on top. Goes either way. Now these still need to be trimmed, and I'll show you one of those. I'll do that real quick so you can see there. It's kind of a work in progress where it's real high right here. I'll just give it a finished look here and down the side too, because it's really, and I don't take much off, but just enough because it does feel sharp in your hand. The corners do. So just round them a little bit like that. And we have our hot rod. This has calcium sand and walnut shells in it. And I like the fragrance of this. It's, to me, it smells like a new baby doll. You remember that smell? It smells like a new doll. But it's rough. I mean, it's for someone who has really dirty, greasy hands. Or if you really want to exfoliate. And this is just a few of the pine tar. I had some people came to the market and they needed samples of that, so I broke open some pine tar, but I need to package that. This is great if you have eczema, psoriasis, any kind of skin rash or irritation. This takes the itch away. It seriously does. I was telling people this weekend, I stepped in ants. Getting out of the car, of course I'm wearing sandals in the summer. I step in ants, and by the time I realize that, I have like a gazillion of them on my foot. So I run in the house and get all the ants off of me. I stick my feet in the tub. And fortunately, I had some pine tar on the side of my tub, and I just scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and I just let it sit on my feet for a few minutes, and it took the itch away. So it's like, good. I need to have this in your first aid kit. This is good stuff. The star ingredient in this, of course, is the pine tar. It's cocoa butter and tea tree oil. So it smells like the woods, but that's a great therapeutic property for that. Okay, I got clean gloves on now. I can go back to finishing cutting the celestial sea. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I don't want to take up too much of your Monday evening. Hope your Monday was good. Mondays are always, they kind of get a bad rap. But it's a chance to start over. If you didn't like last week, do it again. Okay. I'll cut this last one. Just this last piece, okay? And I'm going to spray him. I do spray this. My soap isn't dirty, but I clean it because it'll make drag marks through it. And I just think it's just better. This cutter was made from a gentleman who has his own business in his wood shop, Bud's Wood Shop. I think it's neat. You know, since we've been making handmade soap, there's a great quality. It's a great product to use handmade soap, but it has given me an awareness that I didn't realize I didn't appreciate before. People that make a product from their home. I've gotten clay pots, artwork, jewelry, things that people make. You know, they say shop small or shop local. I appreciate someone who makes something. They have a craft, and I want to support that. And I thank you for people that support us. Okay, it's easier because it's half a bar. It's not that wimpy. It is easier with half a bar. So.
Oh, Melissa says that she's enjoying it. I don't ever catch y'all on.
Oh, well, we haven't been on in a while. Thank you. Heidi is my cameraman, and honestly, I just like you being there, Heidi. You're like.
I hope I'm not. I was shaking so much. I don't know why my hands shake so much. I'm trying really hard to be still.
No, you do a great job, and I really appreciate you helping me do this. This is not a one-person show. There's a lot of people that help us with this. And if you, oh my goodness, if you have not seen our website and the people that helped us with that, I can't say enough good things about Phoenix Design.
Oh, it is so pretty. It's like you're at the beach. All the pictures that they use, they're so pretty.
Oh, they did a great job. They were really patient. I just told them kind of what I wanted, but I could not imagine how great they did it. And you do feel like you're sitting at the beach shopping for soap. So it's good. We have a soap of the month that's on there as well. If you want, you can tell me what 2 soaps to send you a month, or we can do random. It's $22 a month. That's 2 bars of soap and a little something extra. We have bath fizzies and lotions, lip balms, wash rags, something that we'll put in with the 2 bars, and that includes the shipping too. So if you can't get to a market, you're certainly welcome to use our new website or do Soap of the Month. There is a coupon code that is going out for people that subscribe that will tell you where we're going to be, and we have a lot of things coming up this fall. So I'll give you like a little newsletter. I'm not going to spam you or bug you all the time. Just tell you if we are in the area where we're going to be, stop by and say hi. And there will be a 10% off your total order coupon code going out to the people that subscribe for that. So there you go. Thank you so much. Enjoyed spending time with you, and thank you for shopping Texas Gulf Coast Soap Company. Soap yourself happy. Bye, guys.